Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of JCPW. My name is Jordan Collins, your commentator, GM and owner here, and believe me, we have got a fantastic pack night. We are here in London, in the UK, and we've got to get straight on with our opening match because we've got some great matches to go through with you today. But here we go with our opening match of the evening. And making his debut, this is Jeremiah Bates. Now this guy models himself on Sami Callihan. Everything right down to the look, even down to his mindset. This guy is vicious, this guy is scary. It's interesting to see what he brings to tonight's match, especially with it being his debut. We'll have to see how he does. And his opponent this is the illustrious one, Marshall Lockheart, being accompanied by the ring by the JCPW Women's Champion, Gracey Lockheart. That's right, his sister here at JCPW. This guy didn't have a very good debut last episode, but tonight he is looking to make an impact here as he takes on a debuting superstar. It'll be interesting to see how well he does in tonight's match. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got some exciting news coming up, and I will talk to you about that as the night goes on. The submission expert, MMA veteran, that is Marshall Lockheart. There we go, Jeremiah Bates versus Marshall Lockheart, and we're straight into the match, into that first type of the match. And look at Jeremiah Bates using that extra bit of strength just to push his opponent back into the corner. Referee manages to break that. Clean break from both superstars. That's what we like to see here. Oh, look at this. Look at that arm ring. And he snaps it down. Oh, what a move by Marshall Lockheart there. And then get working over the arm straight away. This guy has a vicious armbar. Fujiwara armbar that he likes to use. So you can see why he is working over on that arm right now. Jeremiah Bates manages to come back with a reversal into the power slam. And Jeremiah is now starting to take control of his match. Again, two superstars looking to kind of feel each other out because they're not used to each other. A lot of the superstars you will see here are not used to each other. They've never faced each other, so it's going to be a lot of feeling out processes during these matches today. Or the next few episodes, I should say. There's going to be a lot of feeling out processes going through this. See, nice little swinging neck breaker there from Marshall Lockheart, and then straight back to his arm with the cat. Daniel Bryan there, American Dragon, or even called the cat mutilation. You know, wait to put any submission. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Then Marshall Lockheart again just goes straight back to that arm, armoring it down into the mat. So you're going to see a lot of reversals back and forth in this first match. Both superstars trying to feel each other out, trying to find out what is best to hit them with, what angles to hit them from, etc. See, Jeremiah Bates looks at a suplex, but was reversed by Marshall Lockheart. Reversal sends Jeremiah Bates to the ground, and then it's driving the elbows. Again, working over that collarbone and shoulder area. And then going for the pin. Very early pin there from Marshall Lockheart is 1, 2. Only gets the 2 count. Way too early to go for any kind of pin there, in my opinion. Here we go. We see Jeremiah Bates fighting out of this one. Pulls it up with ball for the back ring, but no. Marshall Lockheart with a reversal into the scoop slam. Follows up with the leg break. What a beautiful leg drop combination moves there. Scoop slam into the leg drop. And springboards in with a tope atomico. Marshall Lockheart now starting to take control of this match. But again, look at this, working over the arm, stomping on the arm and hand of his opponent there. Holding it down, really stomping down his opponent's arm there. Oh, there's that strike. There's the MMA background. We've seen those combination strikes we've seen before. No, looks like Jeremiah Bates was ready for those. And then Marshall Lockheart just pops up and hits him with a beautiful enziguri there. And Marshall Lockheart now starting to take control of this match with a straight kick to the back. So we go to the end of this match, lines to make up. What's he got here lined up? Marshall Lockheart into the... Oh, what we got to see here? Look at this, gory flatliner. What a move. There's 1, 2, 3. Whoa, this match is already over with a beautiful move there from Marshall Lockheart with that gory face, that gory flatliner there. As we go through replays, you see Marshall Lockheart really dominated the whole of this match, right from start to finish. That's the first thing we saw. But here it is, there's that gory hold into that beautiful flatliner, the gory flatliner. You have to get an idea on what that's going to be called. And there's that 3 count. Great win there for Marshall Lockheart. I think it's can he keep this momentum going as he moves on through the ranks. But ladies and gentlemen, what a win for Marshall Lockheart. But we're going to take our first commercial break. So we'll be straight back right after this. So do not go anywhere. And here we go on to our next match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. How we are going to see it, we didn't see him in the last few episodes, but here he is, your JCPW Nex-Gen champion. This is Alex Hayes, representing CWL. Like I did say, the current reigning, defending JCPW Nex-Gen champion. I mean, this guy is doing CWL so much. Has given pride to CWL. I can't remember the words out there, I do apologise. So I'm currently walking down here, holding the title here at JCPW, one of the pride of CWL. This is Alex Hayes. And his opponent, making his JCPW debut, this is Blitz. Now, for those who watched the episode where Ace really let loose on EFF, he did mention that he was bringing a few of his friends to JCPW, and this was one of them. This is Blitz. This guy has got attitude. This guy is ready to rip through the roster. And what a first match he's got in his debut. A chance to take on the Nex-Gen champion, Alex Hayes. So we'll see how Blitz does perform on his debut. He looks ready for action tonight. Here we go, Alex Hayes, Blitz. Bell rings, and here we go with your next match of the evening. We see Blitz taking on Alex Hayes, and Blitz straight in there with a running bulldog. And then there's those closed punches to the top of the head of his opponent. Referee does need to keep an eye on those fists. Oh, Blitz just now just laying it in to his opponent. Alex Hayes there with that reversal, able to start putting down the first reversal. Drops him with a big enziguri to the back of the head. This is definitely going to be a match of experience versus exuberance. Obviously, Blitz drops Alex Hayes with a beautiful DDT. But no, not enough to keep Alex Hayes down on the floor. Follows up with a jawbreaker, and then follows up with a spinning heel kick. Again, a lot of feeling out process. A lot of the superstars looking to feed each other out. See, Alex Hayes goes to the suplex there. We're going to see, like the opening part of this match, we're going to see a lot of reversal. These guys looking to feed each other out. We see a beautiful power bomb from Alex Hayes. And then follows that with goes with the suplex, but no, blocks by Blitz and reverses it to the suplex of his own. Alex Hayes rolling to the outside. That's the experience level he does have. But what you're going to see here, oh, nice elbow. Reverse drop elbow, I think. I don't recall that one. But now Blitz now looking to start to take control of the Nex-Gen champion. Oh, hammerlocks the arm, falls it with a lariat. Beautiful combination move there. Hammerlocks the arm and then sends his opponent down with a beautiful lariat and then laying a stomp onto his opponent. What's Blitz going up to the middle rope, falls up with an elbow drop to the chest. But Alex Hayes manages to aim the arm drag here with the reversal. And falls up with a straight punch to the top of the head, laying a beat down, and falls up with a pendulum backbreaker. And Alex Hayes looks, urgency in this one, goes into the pin. 2. Only manages to get the 2 counts. And then it's followed with a bionic elbow to the top of his opponent's head. We're doing like Alex Hayes likes to fly with that Tope Atomico. I know Blitz was ready for it and just sends him down with the shoulder block and goes in for the pin. 1. Didn't even get the 2 count there. I didn't expect that, especially just the shoulder attack from the shoulder tackle. And then another bionic elbow of his own there from Blitz. Reversal from Alex Hayes with the jawbreaker. And reversal back. And follows with a tornado. Spinning, running tornado DDT. Oh, we want to see if we've always seen this. There's that leg drop bulldog he likes to use. modified famous but no, Alex Hayes able to reverse with a knee of his own and then follows up with a pin as one. Not even the 2 count, they only gets the 1 count on Blitz. Now both superstars working over each other. Obviously Blitz again with another reversal. What we're going to see from Alex Hayes, another insecurity. Like I said, back and forth, we're seeing these superstars going back and forth. But at the end of the day, Blitz doesn't really have anything to lose and so much to gain, but Alex Hayes does have that title to lose. Oh, look at that belly to back suplex there from Blitz. And then looking to pound to the crowd, trying to get the crowd behind him. Alex Hayes is slowly making his way up this straight up stomp. Oh, we're going to see from Alex Hayes. We're going to see another one of those power bombs. There's the power of Alex Hayes. He does have the power advantage over Blitz with the power bomb. Oh, we've seen him do this. He won the title with this one. There's that lion salt he likes to use. This could be done. 1, 2. He's only managed to get a 2 count there. He's put away so many opponents with that lion salt. Blitz now needs to be urgent. He needs to be ready for anything. There's the code breaker. Alex is with the code breaker, but it looks like he's run himself out, ragged himself. Both superstars slowly making their way up to their feet. And then Blitz just sending Alex Hayes' head into the mat, just dragging him down. And then suplex of his own. Blitz now looking to start take control of this match. Alex his opponent into the corner. Got reversal, arm drag from Alex Hayes, back in reversal of his own. Oh, we've seen this, the Boston Crab cranking it back on his opponent's back. They're looking to look for that tap out victory. But I think this is too early in the match, he hasn't done a lot to work to that back. Alex Hayes with a little bit of urgency about himself now, realising that Blitz is not to be taken lightly. Oh, there's a backbreaker there. Oh, we see him. We've got Alex Hayes using an own little walls of Hayes there. Beautiful Boston Crab there. Cranking it back in the middle of the ring. Blitz has nowhere to go. And he is, Alex Hayes is pulling back on that. But no, Blitz just managing to mess up enough strength to be able to reverse out of that. Back and forth reversals we've seen with both these superstars here. Irish has put into the corner, falls up with running clothesline. And Blitz taking control with a straight knee to the side of the face of his opponent. We're going to see another one of these. There's a modified, famous, beautiful leg drop bulldog. Oh, Blitz looks like he's lining something up. We're going to see the end of this match. Oh, what an elbow! Straight strike to the side of the face is 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count there, but what an elbow strike there from Blitz. It is sending his opponent to the mat, knocking out Hayes on the spot there. I think Hayes knows where he is. I think that was just adrenaline. We see, oh, mug shots! Blitz with the mug shots. Driving his opponent face first into that canvas. Here we go into the pin. Here we go, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Blitz has just pinned the Nex-Gen champion on his debut. May I say. On his debut, Blitz picks up a huge win over the Nex-Gen champion Alex Hayes. What a match with Jeff and what a debut for Blitz. Obviously the reversals there, back and forth, the replays, back and forth reversals. This is where it could have been the end of it. This is the end. There's that mug shot. Just driving his opponent face first into the mat from that middle rope. And then from there it's academic. There's a count. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Blitz has just pinned the Nex-Gen champion, which without a doubt puts him in line for a title shot very, very soon, and on his debut at least as well. What a debut for Blitz. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be straight back. So welcome back everybody. As you can see on the screen, we've got our next match of the evening. We will see Gracey Lockheart taking on Kristin Townsend. So the women's champion in action here. And if Kristin Townsend can get the victory over this superstar, then that is going to put her in deep stead and a deep chance to walk away with the title. But here we go, making her way down to the ring. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the JCPW Women's Champion. This is Gracey Lockheart. Proudly walking down the ring wearing that title. So like we say, this is a huge opportunity for Kristin Townsend. If she can pull off the victory over this opponent, that puts her definitely in line for a future shot at that women's title, which, as we all know, the women in this title, in this division, all they want is to wear that belt around their waist. And her opponent, representing BRAT, this is Kristin Townsend. That is right, the sister of Logan Townsend. So as a superstar who's been seeing, has had a lot of back and forth. Logan Townsend, that is, with the hardcore champion Crimson. But can Kristin Townsend now put her name in the line for a shot at the women's title? We'll just have to wait to see as this match does progress. But during this match, we have huge news that I want to let you all know about. So please stick around, because we've got some really big news with regards to the future of JCPW and what's going to be happening very, very soon. And there's Gracey Lockheart, Kristin Townsend. Here we go. This time they managed to take control with the headlock takedown there. Kristin Townsend, a bit of chain wrestling here from the women. But over on top. Look at this beautiful chain wrestling here into the hammerlock. And this Reversal from Kristin Townsend. Follows it with a drop kick. Kristin Townsend has got, again, as soon as he had in the last match, Kristin Townsend got so much to gain and not a lot to lose in here, but Gracey Lockhart does. See Kristin back again. We're going to see this every time we see match here. These back and forth reversals from both superstars, trying to feed each other out. Oh, there's a little arm drag from Kristin Townsend. The Gracey Lockhart there with the reversal. I think it's with her brother winning earlier on today. Can Gracey Lockhart take that momentum and put it into her match? We'll just have to wait and see. European uppercut there from Kristin Townsend. And falls it looks like a can run, but no! Gracey Lockhart was expecting that, just face planted her into the mat. Gracey Lockhart now starting to take control of this match. Drops the elbow across the opponent's chest and then to the back. Kristin Townsend is going to fly. We know this girl does that fly. She does a beautiful elbow drop. We're going to see that elbow drop from top of the rope. Goes the elbow drop. Kristin Townsend is ready for it. And then lays in the boots. But no, Gracey Lockhart able to reverse that. Back and forth reversals. Like I did say, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a lot of reversals in these first few minutes of this match. Dropping the elbow there. There's again another reversal from Kristin Townsend. Oh, and then just slamming her opponent's face into her knee. Kristin now starting to take control of his match, dragging the opponent to the middle of the ring. Looks to line something up. Working over that knee, just drapes it down, drives it down into the mat. Gracey Lockhart with the reversal. And falls out with a float over the DVT. Sending Kristin Townsend into the mat with that float over DVT. And then again, another elbow drop to the back. Definitely line up for that beautiful power slam she likes to use. But oh, look at that athleticism there. Kips up into the Hurricane Rana. And then just laying in the punches. Kristin Townsend now starting to take control. Now goes into the pin. 1, 2. Just gets the 2 count there. The drop kick back and misses out on that. But Gracey Lockhart now is going to start taking control. No! Kristin Townsend is ready for it. Falls up with a beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Kristin Townsend really showing what she's all about in this match. Excuse me. Oh, what we got to see here? Straight jacks. Oh, look at that move from Kristin Townsend. Straight jackets the arms and then drops it down with a neck breaker. And then falls on the eat defeat. Huge move there, just driving her foot in the side of Gracey Lockhart. This can be done. 2. Oh, no, just the 2 count there. Kristin Townsend with a beautiful move there, but it looks like Gracey Lockhart with reversals, punches, sends the opponent to sends the person around. But again, back and forth reversals we're seeing from both these ladies here. Townsend up into the electric chair, drops it down into a beautiful Hurricane Rana there. And they're driving the opponent's face into the mat. Kristin Townsend now starting to take control of this match. Looks like she's going to go up the top rope. Are we going to see Kristin Townsend fly? Oh, begging her opponent to get up. Oh, like a diving crossbody into the pin. There's 1, 2. Again, only the 2 count. Kristin Townsend is really showing some real metal here and really showing what she's all about. Kristin Townsend goes down, but no reversal from Gracey Lockhart into that beautiful dragon whip there. Gracey Lockhart looks to take control of the match. She's going for something, but Kristin Townsend back. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep going back and forth these reversals. These reversals are continual. I don't know what we're going to see from Kristin Townsend. We're going to see Gracey Lockhart. Wait a minute. No, no, no! What a DDT! Planting Kristin Townsend's face first into the apron. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know how a ring is made, that is the hardest part of the ring. And Kristin Townsend has just been smashed into that face first. This is where Kristin Townsend really needs to dig deep. Because she's going to be seeing stars after that DDT. Oh, Gracey Logan with another DDT. Getting planted on her opponent face first into the canvas. Oh, here it is. Here's this beautiful move we like to see. There is a pump handle power slam. But it follows up with a knee drop to the face. Someone should go for the pin there. Goes into the pin off that one. It's 1, 2. Oh, just manages to get a 2 count. What a match. What a women's match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing both girls hit their finisher. Oh, is that straight jacket neck breaker again from Kristin Townsend. Straight jackets down, just drops her opponent down. She is fired up and she wants to get this match finished. Drops with the leg drop. Like this, I got some big news. As we wait for Gracey as we wait for Kristin to go to the top rope. Coming up very, very soon, in about 2 episodes' time. Oh, driving senton into the pin there. There's 1, 2. Only a 2 count. But as I was saying before that happened, ladies and gentlemen, in next 2 episodes, we will have our first JCPW pay-per-view. Code breaker there from Kristin Townsend. It takes time to catch her breath. Yes, the first ever JCPW pay-per-view will be coming to you. We will see JCPW Insurrection coming really soon. Let's see Kristin Townsend, a frog splash there, springboard frog splash. Yeah, like this, ladies and gentlemen, in about 2 episodes' time, we will have our first ever pay-per-view. And there's no chance of getting it, but we'll see our first ever pay-per-view. That is JCPW Insurrection. Insurrection. We are not about facing no. We're here to bring something different. So hence why we call our first pay-per-view Insurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you do stick around with JCPW to our YouTube channel and to our Twitter to see exactly when that happens. There's a body splash there from Gracey Lockheart there onto Kristin Townsend. Who's now with a DDT? I don't know what a match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's straight punches to the top of the head there from Kristin Townsend onto Gracey Lockheart. Is it Townsend's going to go fly again? Begs the opponent to get up. What we're going to see from Kristin Townsend. What's she going to hit you? Shotgun drop kick there. Kristin Townsend is dominating this match. It's been a great match, but Kristin Townsend seems to have had the upper hand throughout the whole of this match. Oh, it's a reversal into the reverse DDT. Gracey Lockheart needs to take advantage, needs to start winning now, or she may well lose this match. Reversal from Kristin Townsend. Oh, we're going to see a rolling senton. Oh, she's going to go another one as a third one of these straight jackets. The neck, and there's a straight jacket neck breaker. A third one of those neck breakers is bound to cause a lot of damage to Kristin Townsend. Follows up with a drop kick. With a leg drop, sorry. Oh, we're going to see another one of those eat defeats from Kristin Townsend. There it is. There's that beautiful eat defeat. This match could be done. It goes in the pin. Referee needs to get... What's the referee doing? Get in position, referee. 2, 3. Was that a 3 count? No, only a 2 count there. But referee way out of position for that one. Gracey Lockheart showing some real resiliency here. Oh, look at this. Reversal as lines up for that. Oh, reversal from from Kristin Townsend out of that. And another one of these straight jacket neck breakers. Both women down. Looks like Kristin Townsend the first one to get. But what a match we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 3rd match of the night. These women are showing exactly what they're all about. And it drops the knee to the back of the neck. Kristin Townsend is looking to win this, and what a match we are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Just down the top rope, goes for no more sentons, but misses the senton. Gracey Lockheart sees the mistake, she goes to the pin. It's 1, 2, 3. Gracey Lockheart picks up the win and a hard-fought victory. Kristin Townsend made a huge mistake of going for that top rope senton and missing out. Let's just go through the replays, beautiful crossbody there. And there's that DDT we saw from Gracey Lockheart right with the opponent, face it in the mat. I think that was probably the second defeat we saw from Kristin Townsend. The referee way out of position, I don't know what he was doing. Again, only managed to get the 2 counts. But this is where the match went wrong. She went for a diving senton, knocked her own self out. Gracey Lockheart notes that. Into the pin straight away. There's 1, 2, 3. What a show from Kristin Townsend. But Gracey Lockheart, the JCPW Women's Champion, picked up a well-fought victory there. Well done to Gracey Lockheart. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be straight back after this. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached main event time, and we will see the hardcore champion in action, Crimson, going against one of his biggest rivals right now in this company. That is Logan, A-list Logan Townsend. Now, this guy does have a guaranteed shot at the hardcore championship, and ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to inform you that match will be happening at our first pay-per-view at JCPW Insurrection. We will see Logan, A-list Logan Townsend, going up against Crimson in a no-holds-barred match, and the winner of the match will walk out the new hardcore champion. Or can Crimson retain his title and remain the hardcore champion? It'll be interesting to see, because Logan Townsend has had Crimson's number the last few episodes. It's interesting to see if he's got his numbers again tonight. And his opponent, he is the JCPW Hardcore Champion. This is Crimson. Well, as you can see, Logan Townsend has had Crimson's number the last few episodes. And at Insurrection, he will be defending his Hardcore Championship against Logan Townsend in a no-holds-barred match. interesting to see exactly how he performs. Oh, look at that. Crimson. I think there's extra gunpowder in that flame tonight. Here we go. Logan Townsend. Crimson. Here it is, your main event of the evening. Obviously, both guys lock it up. Straight away locking it up, and then Crimson takes control into the hammerlock. Bit of chain wrestling here. Not something you really see from a hardcore champion. But I think Crimson wants to prove that he can wrestle as well as kick your ass. Oh, wheelbarrow face plant there. Wheelbarrow face buster. And then extends in the stomp. Send Logan Townsend back to the mat. Crimson has got a lot to prove here because he has lost a few times now. I think he's got 2 losses to Logan Townsend. The straightest chop to the chest there. And then works over with a stump puller, just driving back, working over that hamstring calf area, I think. Then here's a standing moonsault. These guys do know each other extremely well. Oh, tilt and whirl backbreaker. And Logan Townsend now ascends to the second rope. Brings his opponent up, falls out with a missile drop kick, but no, Crimson just fans it away. And here we go, Logan Townsend now starting to take control, goes with a super kick! Super kick to the face of his opponent. And then work over that arm. And another one of those standing moonsaults. Falls that then with a pin is 1, 2. Only 2 off that standing moonsault. No way near enough to keep down the hardcore champion. Look at that inverted reverse DDT. Logan Townsend does have the strength advantage over Crimson, as you can tell. Here goes a spinning heel, but just misses that one. Logan Townsend with a kick to the gut and then follows it with a front headlock. And straight knee to the face. Irish whips Crimson into the corner, but no, again reverse. So these guys know each other so well. Reverse clothesline. Like I did say, ladies and gentlemen, we will see at Insurrection, we will see Logan Townsend taking on Crimson for that hardcore championship, and that match will be contested under no holds barred. That springboard Phoenix splash off the pin is 1. Only if the 1 count. Like I said, Logan Townsend will get his shot at the hardcore championship, as he will be taking on Crimson. No holds barred. Irish whip into the opponent, into the ropes, in the corner. Again, Crimson. Again, these guys know each other so well. Back and forth reversals. Oh, we see him do this. We're going to see that German suplex. Electric chair into the German suplex. There's 1, 2. Ooh, only gets the 2 count there. Electric chair into that German suplex. Oh, we're going to see from Logan Townsend. Looks like he's going to try and finish this match early. But no, Crimson with the reversal there. Blocks the shot. Back and forth strikes now as the guys look to try and take advantage. Electric STO then, and it stomps on the arm of Logan Townsend. Crimson now starting to take control. We can see it. Grip finds the legs. Surfboard. Oh, driving! Wait a minute, that just busted him open. Wow, that move just busted open Logan Townsend. Surfboard just plants his face into the mat. Logan Townsend with a key crusher. That move busted. That surfboard face plant. Oh, we go for the pin is 1, 2. Only gets to turn the back. That surfboard face plant then busting open Logan Townsend. He's not going to be happy with that. Oh, we're going to see from Logan. We're going to see from Crimson now. Sends the opponent out. Oh, look at that! Tope Tomico. Tope con hilo there. Beautiful jump over the top rope, sending his opponent down. Crimson now starting to take control of this match. Stomping over the arm. This is where Crimson now needs to take control. Oh, we've seen Crimson hit this way. It's the Death Valley Driver. There it is. Driving his opponent down. Death Valley Driver. Into the pin. This match can be done. 1, 2. Was that again, only a 2 count. Just managed to get his shoulders up there. Crimson looking to pull back a win. And Crimson thinking, what has he got to do to put his opponent away? Logan Townsend slowly making his way up to his feet. There's a super kick. No, misses the super kick. Logan Townsend managed to squat that off there and falls with a shot forearm smash himself. Oh, we've seen him hit this one. That cross-legged fisherman's buster. Drags him forward. This match could be done. Goes in the pin. 1, 2. Again, only the 2 count. Drop kick to the back of the net. Logan Townsend now starting to take control of the match. Springboards in, elbow drop to the back of his opponent. Driving his elbow there right into his opponent there. But Crimson there just managed to snap me the arm down. Logan Townsend reverses it with his own shoulder tackle himself. Michinoku driver. Goes into the pin. Does he pin off that one? Is 1, 2. Again, only the 2 count there. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we are witnessing here. Reverse Hurricane Rana! Spikes Logan Townsend into the cameras with that reverse Hurricane Rana. But no, Logan Townsend looking like just straight punch. Goes into the pin. There's no reason to pin off that. Is 1, 2. So many pin attempts in this match we've seen so far. Oh, look at that face plant there. Then driving his opponent face first into the mat, opening that cut even more. Oh, here's a flatliner. Crimson now starting to take control of this match. He needs to end this match. He needs to get his match finished with. Goes into the pin. Oh, look, Crimson looks at the cheap way out. Referee's feet on the ropes. Referee! Feet on the ropes. Doesn't get the pin there. But Crimson is now getting desperate. Oh, look at the strength of Crimson. Stops that reverse that Hurricane Rana there. And goes into the power bomb. Oh, Crimson looks like he's going to mount some offense now. 2 forearm smashes. Follows it up with a running clothesline into the Bulldog out of the corner. Oh, we've seen Crimson hit this one before. It's very rare he hits it. We're going to see a bit of black magic. There's a keel to the back of head. Black magic. Crimson now starting to build some momentum. Go to the crowd and get some extra push from them. Are we going to see Crimson walk away the victor in this one? No, but no. Logan Townsend there. Drips the arm. Reversal. Back and forth reversals. We've seen both superstars. This super kick. There's that super kicks. Misses the first one. Cuts up the second one. This match can be done. There's 1. There's 2. Ooh. That was extremely close there. Logan Townsend just managed to mess up enough to pull out of that one. And then just follows up with a lariat of his own. What a match we're witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go again. Electric chair. There's the strength advantage. Electric chair into that German suplex. This could be that. There's 1, 2. Again, just managed to get out there. What a main event we are witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. All of it. Townsend's looking to line something up. Oh, we see hit this boy. Is that cross-legged fisherman's buster. He's got to go with the pin off. This match could be done. He didn't get the pin off this one. Referee in position is 1. There's 2. Oh, narrowly kicking out there. Only just managed to get the 2 count. That's 2 near falls from both superstars now. Both guys thinking, what have they got to do to make sure they win this match? As you see Logan Townsend slowing the match down, cogs in his head, thinking what he's got to do to win this one. Crimson powers out. That was the gut. Back and forth. Snap misses his opponent down. And then drop kick to the back of the neck. Logan Townsend looking to finish this match. He's going to go for the pin off that drop kick. I can't think he'll do it. This is 1, 2. Again, only the 2 count. What has Logan Townsend got to do to get the win? What has Crimson got to do to get the win? Oh, and this could be it. We've seen you hit this one before. Death Valley Driver. No reversal from Logan Townsend. There's a kick. Again, these guys know each other so well. So many reversals during this match. Oh, small package driver. There's 1, 2. Oh, he had that in tight. Again, Logan Townsend managing to kick out of that. Crimson is thinking, what has he got to do to put this opponent away? And this could be it. He could finish it right here. There's that super kick. This match could be done. Crimson drags his opponent into the middle of the ring. This match is over. This 1, 2. Wait, 3. Wait, that was a referee waving that off. No. Logan Townsend just managed to get the shoulder up. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Sit out. Last ride. Logan Townsend now managing to kick out of that last super kick. I'm going to go for that German suplex again. No, wait a minute. There it is. Throws him away into the German suplex. Locks it in. It's a Bridges 1, 2, 3. Logan Townsend picks up another victory against the Hardcore Champion. But what a match we have just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Townsend is your winner. And these two will be facing each other at Insurrection. A little bit of sportsmanship here. Logan Townsend extends the hands. Crimson wants nothing to do with that. Ladies and gentlemen, this story just gets bigger and bigger. But we have come to the end of your night. My name is Jordan. We will see you all on the next episode of JCPW.